Hello everybody, Caden here today with, for the first time in a while, an actual brand new episode of Minecraft Dinosaurs. I'm not counting the last one because that was recorded 2 weeks ago. But, we're back on the world, and, I'm getting this video out today like I promised yesterday. It is coming out later because, as you've undoubtedly seen, the video I recorded before that was recorded later in the afternoon, and it was like an hour long, so yeah, that took some time. But, yeah, we're back on the world. It's been a little bit. I mean, you can already tell on my mini-map some of the stuff I've worked on. We'll get to that in a minute. First off, I do want to mention this. None of this was built in survival. This has all been built in creative after the last video. Like I said, I'm still gonna do the what few episodes we have left. Like, you can see what we're doing today. We're getting in the last of the dinosaurs we don't already have or the herbivores that we need to get in. Actually, this will be the first Triceratops we get in the park, I think. I think, at least. Is that right? I don't remember. But yeah, I don't know how many more episodes we're actually gonna have. Next episode might be Dilophosaurus, and yeah, well, we're gonna get Dilophosaurus and Deinonychus in maybe next episode, and then after that, I don't know, we'll either do the Liopleurodon or we'll just go straight to T-Rex, get the park done with, and then we will start the brand new park about 2 weeks after the last episode, 2 to 3 weeks after the last episode. Anyway, so this is what I worked on. I'm still gonna actually add in trees, so yeah, there will be trees around here, but yeah, this is what I was working on. I got a mountain pathway. Using quite a lot of world edit, I actually got this brand new little area. I basically just redid it all, and I think it looks like 10 times better. I raised the river up, which you can actually see over there that it kind of goes down, but yeah, we have a brand new area. The pathway is possibly going to continue somewhere, kind of start going this direction, because I think I might actually end up with the T-Rex or Deinonychus right over here, right behind the Allosaurs, and yeah, that's that. So we don't have too many of these episodes left. Like I said, I mean, this is probably one of the last ones we're going to do. We might be getting to episode 125, but after that, that'll probably be it. There will be no more episodes for season 5, but then we will go on to the next park. I'm not calling it season 6 because, in a way, I'm going to disjoint it from the season system because, well, season 5 literally is like the only one people remember on the channel right now. Season 5. I mean, yeah, there are people who were around in the older seasons, but most people really only remember this one. So I figured, you know what? We're going to abandon the season system, and we're just going to move on to a brand new system of no seasons because, well, I've already said this before, the next park should just be one we work on, I'm thinking, for... How long was I planning? At least to the end of high school, which is another few years. So yeah, this park, now some of you are like, well, you didn't make this park a couple of years. You barely made this park a year. I don't even think it has been a year yet. Yes, that is very true, but you know what? Yeah, whatever. Well, anyway, this is probably the most hatching we've ever done in this series. We don't typically hatch all that many dinosaurs at once, except for maybe the Gallimimus. The Gallimimus probably did actually have more eggs. So what are we hatching? We're hatching 6 more Pachycephalosaurs, so we'll have 7 of those, 5 Parasaurolophus, 3 Triceratops, and 2 Ankylosaurs, all living in this area. I will probably expand it a little bit, knock that mountain back. I mean, it is actually quite a lot of space compared to some of the other exhibits we have. If we actually... Oh, I don't even remember the button anymore. Whoops. No, not waypoint. Oh, there we go. But yeah, actually, you know what? It is about the same size as the Brachiosaurus exhibit, and that's got basically more larger animals in it, so I think this is an okay amount of dinosaurs to put in here. Plus, the Pachys are really, really small, so they shouldn't really take up too much space, but yeah. We are winding down with the series. It's weird to say that. Kind of feels weird that it's ending, but I'm pretty excited. So the next world, guys, I hope you guys are excited for it. I am like really ready for it to come here and just start messing around with it. I haven't actually picked out a world yet, but some of the I can actually say which mods I've got selected because I've only got, I believe, the Fossils and Archaeology mod, chisel too, and then carpenter's blocks. I think those are probably the 3. Well, obviously, and then Optifine, and we might bring a mini-map mod in for it. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know how many mods we are actually going to end up with for the final pack. I've got to make sure all of them are going to work with 1.10 for when Revival gets there later this summer, hopefully. Ooh, and the dinosaurs are beginning to hatch. Starting up that egg dance, I guess. I'm just waiting to see all of them start dancing. Oh, there's a Pachycephalosaurus up there. And this is the point where our sounds go off because the music is going to loop like 9 billion times. Wow, there's a lot of Pachys. And Parasaurolophus 1, 2, 3, 4. Triceratopses. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I love Triceratops. Got a female, and then the one over here. Is this a female as well? It's a female, so we got all female Triceratopses. So, yeah. Oh yeah, so, we're not gonna spend a lot of time in today's episode on the world. It's gonna actually be a fairly short video. I just want to, I guess, talk a bit. So, one thing I am going to definitely tell you guys is, the world, a lot of people have been asking, okay, so this one will just basically be a bit of a clarification video. Like I said in the other video, don't worry, Dinos is not permanently over. We're gonna have a new park in a couple of weeks, so look forward to that. It'll be a brand new world. We are probably gonna take things a lot slower even than this season was, because, well, I want to actually have stuff to do. So, yeah, I think it'll be a bit more interactive, hopefully, because I'll probably be asking you guys a lot of stuff to do, how to do it, that kind of thing. So yeah, the new season will probably be starting, I'm thinking 2 to 3 weeks after the season finale of this world, which will probably be in a week or two. Probably, I mean, heck, if I work really hard, we could probably actually finish this park off by the end of next week, which means probably like a little bit after, like a week and a half into, or actually, yeah, about it's 2 weeks into July we would start the new world. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. What was it? The second thing. So yeah, the world is actually going up for download. You guys won't have to worry about that. You can still play on this world. I would actually highly encourage you guys to finish it if you want to. Add in any creatures I didn't. Also, the texture packs I have used, I don't think I can actually put them in the. I can actually put one or two. I can put one of them in the description and with the rest of the files. The rest of the, actually I think I might be able, you know what? I will see if I can get put the texture packs I am using in the download with the world file. So when you guys get the world, you can get the texture packs. If not, I will just include links to each of them. So if you guys want the texture packs, you can go get them. Anyway, so yeah, the world download, what is it? I don't know. I'm honestly, it would be kind of cool if you guys did actually take this and then, I guess, send me a picture of what you guys actually did to edit the world, any new exhibits you added in, any you changed up, anything you fixed. I don't know, that'd be kind of cool, I think. But yeah, I saw that cave there. I should really fill that in. Really hope these, you know what, let's head up here real quick. Let's head back up and see how this is gonna look. I really like how this looks. The whole giant wall thing, because it really reminds me of the T-Rex pen from Jurassic Park, where they, you know, had the giant concrete drop off. Except this one isn't to a T-Rex pen, this is to a herbivore pen. But yeah, I mean, like, this is actually going to be quite a lot of space, because one Parasaurolophus is that big, and that's fully grown, and that's probably the biggest creature in this exhibit. So yeah, we got a nice little lake there, reminiscent of something I did in a previous park. But yeah, what is it? So I've kind of been thinking about what these parks have actually been, because aside from, you know, series and parks, what have they really done for me? The last one, the park before this, my season 4 park, which if you actually want to see, instead of going and checking out the season 4 videos, go check out episode 50 of this season, because I did a nostalgic world thing and I went back on two of my older worlds and showed them off to you guys. But between these two parks, I much more loved my season 4 park. because it was just more open. It was a lot more fun to explore it. It wasn't like this one where, you know, each dinosaur is right next to each other, and if we hit this key, you can pretty much see the entire park. It's that small. So yeah, this one, it's a cool park, definitely. I won't deny that. But I think this park was better as really nailing down my building technique park. Like, this is the park where I really figured out what is my build style for dinos and how do I integrate that. Like, heck, we're probably going to keep the same rail. We might even keep the same path style for a new world. Actually, I might replace part of it with wood. I like the idea of a wooden path next time instead of a stone path, so we have more stone for, what do you call it? Exhibits. But yeah, like, this is the park where I think I really nailed down things, like the rock wall. The rock wall, I'd say, is now becoming somewhat signature to my exhibits. I love doing the rock wall. It's really cool. We got this brand new cool fence thing, and it looks awesome and stuff. So yeah, when this park ends, it will be sad that it's ended, but I think it will also be good because, one, I'll get to build the park the way I would like to. So a big open park with huge, much larger exhibits, much better exhibits, and, you know, the style of this park, but with the build scale of the last park I did. Also, before anyone asks, if you want to see an aviary in this park, you're going to have to build it yourself, because I'm not building another one, because good grief. Actually, you know what? I probably could using World Edit. I could just make a giant glass sphere. I don't want to do that, though, because that feels a bit too cheaty to me. Because even though I did the last exhibit in creative, that was all basically freehand, except for except for a bit of the terrain, but some of that I just have to clear with World Edit and then build back up by hand. Whatever. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you understand and hope you're looking forward to the next park, as well as the last couple of dinosaurs we're going to put in. I believe next episode will probably just be Deinonychus and Dilophosaurus, and then the episode after that will either, if I get around to it, it'll basically just be a last day tour of the aquarium area, and then probably the T-Rex, and then we'll end it there. And then we'll probably do just one last world tour, and we'll be done. So yeah, thank you guys again for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and until next time, see ya.